Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing, Charles? Good afternoon. Hey, you know what? I didn't tell my people on YouTube, but Držani Poseo, the guy stopped by the office the other day. Awesome bunch of guys. They're very popular little television series here in Novi Sad. They're from Novi Sad, Serbia here. And they do like something, Držani Poseo means like office workers, office jobs, office something like that, right? But these guys make a really funny show about how it is to be in like the Serbian government jobs. And it's really funny. They came by the office and I'm doing a video with them, man. I'll show you the picture. Let me show you their picture because I thought it was so cool that they came in. They came into my office and my boss knows them. And they want to do a video with me because they're getting ready to go to the USA. And they're going to go to the USA and do some live shows. Because here in Serbia, they do like a TV show. It's on RTV, which is Radio Television Vojvodina, which is in Novi Sad. Novi Sad's in Vojvodina. It's the northern region of Serbia. But, checkemos. But they came in there, such cool people, man. And they were surprised I knew who they were. But I see their pictures all over the internet. I've watched some of their stuff before, but jako malo razumem, it's hard to translate that kind of stuff. Because the humor in Serbia, if you're somebody that watches Serbian movies and Serbian stuff, Serbian humor is a little bit difficult to get with, kako se kaže, with subtitles. If they subtitle things, you lose a lot of stuff. You lose a lot of humor in it because it's a lot of the stuff you have to be a Serbian to understand. But let me show you this picture. Guys are so cool. But they want to do a video with me. They're going to let me video interview them on this thing because they're getting ready to go to the USA. They're going to have some shows in Chicago, Orlando, Washington, I think, and Toronto, Canada. And they're wanting me to kind of spread the word to the diaspora. So I think that'll be really sweet. That those fine gentlemen are going to allow Charles Cather to do a little interview with them. So I'm totally honored. Anyway, today, the reason I'm here, I want to show you, a lot of people are interested, these foreigners, to find out how much things are here grocery-wise. So I just got back from a place called Mercator here in Novi Sad. I go there about every day. Serbians don't. Serbians tend to shop at piazzas and do stuff on a budget. But if you're a foreigner, you'll probably do like me. So let's go through and look at some of the prices on some certain things. You wanna? First of all, if you're coming from the United States and you're gonna buy cheese, I'm a huge cheese fan. Serbia has awesome cheese. So many lovely cheeses like Sienički sir, this Somborski sir, Zlatoborski sir, a lot of this really tart white cheese, very salty, beautiful stuff, okay? They got a lot of it. They got some goat cheeses, but for me, I like to make macaroni and cheese, okay? Because I'm an American, I'm a fat American that doesn't know how to cook very much, so I like to buy cheese that will melt. One problem you'll notice here, you don't find a lot of yellow American type cheese, cheddar cheeses that will melt decent. So what I find, and it's really cheap, if you want to make macaroni and cheese, pasta, something like that, a melty cheese that melts nice is this one here. ABC is the brand. Shunka ham, it's a white spreadable cheese that you can put on bread and it melts really nicely. Some of it doesn't, okay, but this does. ABC, small little container of it, I don't know how much is in here. It's like a cream cheese, and I like this stuff. It goes good with chips. And this cheese here, just so you know, koliko košta, this sir cheese is 63 dinara, okay? And 63 dinara in American dollars is 56 cents, okay? So you got this little thing of cheese. It doesn't last very long. I usually use half of it because I'm a cheese guy. So 63 cents for a little packet of shunka. Sorry, I didn't say what that is. That's ham. So it's like ham-flavored spreadable cheese. Cheese stuff. Okay, razumish? 63 cents. Next thing I bought is, here in Serbia you notice, you don't see a lot of these in the USA. Most of our mayonnaise is in a squeezable little thing, kind of like the ketchup stuff. But there's a lot of these here in Serbia. You don't find a lot of this, the plastic bottles that's squeezable for mayonnaise. You find like these long, bigger bags like this that are squeezable with a little turny spout on it, you could say. But this little thing of Polymark mayonnaise, it's good mayonnaise. I like this. This little bit of mayonnaise costs, check it. Yeah, but where is this in here? Opa. Maybe they didn't charge me. Oh, yes, they did. 38 dinara is how much this little thing of mayonnaise is. That's 34 cents American, and there's 100 milliliters in here, okay, of mayonnaise. This doesn't last me long. I eat a lot of mayonnaise because I make a lot of tuna salad, because there's not a lot of canned stuff here and quick stuff to do. So I buy a lot of tuna salad and tuna and mix it with mayonnaise and put it on bread, okay? That's why I like slavas and stuff when my friends bring me stuff. This has nothing to do with food, but this is something that's important, right? This is shampoo, okay? You buy a lot of these shampoos, and you'll notice this one. This is very liquidy. It's got almost nothing to it, but it's so cheap. This is 1,100 grams of shampoo. Shampoo Kopriva. I don't know what Kopriva is. Maybe mint, možda? Ne znam. But it's like a green shampoo, big thing of shampoo, and this is 176 dinara, and 176 dinara is $1.56. This will last me a long time. I always keep my hair cut short. I get my hair cut once a week. So it's $1.50. Can't beat it. It's crappy though. When you pour it in your hand, it's like water. I should buy something more expensive, but I don't. And here in Serbia, since I'm in Serbia, I don't have a dishwasher. Very few people have a dishwasher here. But this is a little sponge. Kako se kaže sponge na srpskom? It's probably the cheapest thing on here. Kako, brate? What? Don't tell me this thing's $1. Kako? Glitzy. Man. I think this is 99 dinara. Why is that so expensive? It's like 87 cents for a sponge. I think that's a rip-off. You can buy these at the pijaca for like 20 dinara. This is like the 87 cents. Man, that's a rip-off. A little thing of milk. People find this interesting. This is called mleko in Serbian. This is, how much is this here? How many? Check. How much is this? A liter? Yeah. 1 liter, yes. This is 1 liter of milk. 1 liter of milk here in Serbia. This is 83 dinara. 83 dinara. This is 73 cents for 1 liter. There's 3.8 liters in a gallon. So in the USA, you can buy almost 4 of these. Milk, I don't know how much milk is now. I haven't lived in the USA for years. But this is kind of expensive, really, right? 70, that would make 4 liters about $2.80 maybe. I don't know if that's a good deal now. Forgive me, I haven't been there forever. But anyway, for Serbian salaries, it's expensive. 73 cents. I don't know where Serbians would buy this cheaper. There's little cheese type places here too. This here is oats. Little oats for the morning. Quaker oats. I always say Quaker. Quaker is a brand in the USA. But here in Serbia, they're called ovsene. Ovsene. 250 grams here. This is 74 dinara. And 74 dinara, this is 65 cents for this little bag of oats. Okay? I don't think that's that bad, really. I don't know how long that'll last me because I don't usually buy them. Hleb. You know, this is hleb. Hleb is bread in Serbian. Serbians don't usually, most Serbians don't buy this kind of bread. They usually, you'll see on here, I think it's so funny, they call this toast. Toast is sliced bread like this. I love bread like this, it's already sliced. Most Serbians buy this fresh bread that's in a big thing and you have to cut it. I freaking hate that stuff. I think that stuff sucks. I like the taste of it, yes, but I don't like to cut it, and it doesn't do good for a sandwich. It's a pain in the ass to cut it right. This is 95 dinara, or 95 cents, or 108 dinara, or 95 cents for this toast, they call it. Toast in the USA is sliced bread that's put in a toaster and browned, or toasted, we'll say, right? So this is 95 cents for this. I think that's about, USA we can buy sliced bread for When I was there 5 years ago, it was about the same. You know, maybe a little cheaper. But the big loaves of bread you can get for 40 dinar. It's so much cheaper, okay? So I'm talking about American idiot here that's buying stuff, not Serbian people. This here is something I like. It's ravioli that's pre-done here. This is pasta with ravioli. Well, you know what it is probably. But ravioli is pasta with meat inside of it. And this little thing, there's 250 grams. This is okay stuff. I like to eat it periodically. And this is 209 dinara for this little bag, which is $1.85 American. And this is one meal for me, because I'm a pig. Okay? Last but not least is meat. So many people are interested in the meat here in Serbia. And this meat here, let me tell you, this is 500 grams. And 500 grams of this kind of hamburger is $2.64. This isn't very much, okay? I'm going to make probably 2 burgers out of this for this amount. It's not a lot of meat. I don't know how fresh it is. Most Serbians here, what they do, because you don't see a lot of Serbians that are daily big market people. They don't go to the big market and buy lots of things. In this country, it's easy to find like a little meat, mesara, možda, like a meat shop. You go in there, you tell them how much you want, like a butcher in English. And in the butcher, they have this, they have bologna, they have different things, and you can buy it in bulk for a lot cheaper. But I'm a fool, and I go to places like this because it's cheap, and I don't like to go up and ask that. There's usually a big line of people, and I feel silly still to this day to ask for things, okay? So this here is $2.64, which I think is kind of expensive for just this little amount, half a kilogram of meat. Okay, my friends, that's it. And you know what I'm going to do next time? I absolutely love my job at Work and Travel Group because kids are so nice. I got these 3 kids in an interview today. I helped them practice for it, do so well. The guy loved them, this restaurant owner in Cape Cod. And one of the young men, his name is Nemanja Zdravkovic, pulled this out of the bag. At the end, they all shook my hand and said, "Thank you so much, Charles, for your help. You helped us so much." And then he said, "I have something for you. This is Dunja rakia." If you don't know what Dunja is in English, it's a quince. Quince, I'd never heard of a quince prior to coming to Serbia, and that's English. In Serbian, it's Dunja. But this is it's a little cross between like an apple and a pear. A strange-looking thing, really sour. You don't eat it for much, but this is great for jelly. It's one of the most expensive rakias they have in Serbia. His family grows Dunja. They bought me this, so now I've got this to go with my Renglova, Slivovica, and Loza. So I've got like me a big, awesome thing here. So I'm going to do a taste test one of these days, but not today, because I got to get off here because this video is going to be forever and my stuff's going to spoil. Do widzenia svima.